Don't talk because my live is on.
Girlfriend, I am your girlfriend, and let them know that she. Text your girlfriend, I am your girlfriend, and let them know that she, that she, that she, that she is back alive. So, I'm here for the shit. Text your girlfriend, I am your girlfriend. So, I'm here for the shit, and I'm always ready to clap back. Don't ever knock on my door. I'm here for the shit. I'm not the one, and I'm not the two.
No, it wasn't hard.
I'm here for the shit. But then I'm here for the shit. And who's gonna check me? Hashtag, I'm here for the shit. Don't send for me if I did not come for you. Hashtag, bitch. So now I'm here for the shit. And who's gonna check me? Hashtag, I'm here for the shit. Don't send for me if I did not come for you. Hashtag, bitch. I'm here for the shit.
It's just like rolling it down.
I'm here for the shit. Bitch. Bitch. Really? You hit the shit. I'm giving you what you want. I'm giving you what you want. Clap it back. Clap, clap, clap it back. Bitch. I'm here for the shit, but I'm done. And it's over. I am the icon. I am the icon. Mother Kelly is right. And who's gonna check me? Hashtag, I'm here for the shit. Text your girlfriend, I am your girlfriend, and let them know that she. Clap it back, clap, clap. I'm here for the shit. I'm giving you what you want. I'm here for the shit. Don't ever knock on my door. I'm here for the shit.
Maybe I could take you out because one time there's the police caught me, bitch. They took me to the police station and left us in the car.
I'm not the watch, and I'm not the kill. I'm here for the shit.
It's just not good to
Crimes of the century. The 2018 People's Choice Awards Ball. Saturday, July 14th, 2018, in Charlotte, North Carolina. Doors open at 4 p.m. Awards with LSS begins at 5 p.m. First category closes at 6 p.m. Start. Admission, $35 all night. Standard table, $250. Premier table, $300. 4 available. VIP table, $350. 6 available. VIP section, $1,000. 2 available. Grand prize, $1,500. Open to all. Lip sync performance with a production. Mini grants include $1,000 open to all best dress. $1,000 open to all foot, eye, and gag. $1,000 legendary tag team performance. $1,000 female figure versus which queen votes best. $1,000 female figure versus which queen European runway. $1,000 female figure face. $500 which queen realness with a twist. $500 which queen American runway. Plus much, much more. For more information, see the Facebook page. 2018 People's Choice Awards Ball, or contact Market at 202-790-2318. Crimes of the Century. The 2018 People's Choice Awards Ball, Saturday, July 14th, 2018. Saturday, March 31st, Father Marcus Mizrahi presents the April Fool's Ball. Saturday, March 31st, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Los Angeles, California. MC of the night, legendary Deshaun Lanza. Categories include Grand Prize, $1,000 open to all runway. $1,000 tag team performance. $1,000 2018 pieces only. Open to all streetwear with an exclusive 2018 sneaker. Mini grand prize, $500 best dress. $500 open to all realness. $500 realness with a twist. $250 open to all sex sirens. More categories forms away. The April Fool's Ball, Saturday, March 31st, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Los Angeles, California. What are you gagging for? It's just Kelly. What are you gagging for?
Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that she is here. And we're back on live. So, I'm here for the shit, honey. This is another installment of Petty Mondays, honey, where we can always be here for the motherfucking shit, bitch, honey. We're here to recap all the madness and all the drama that has happened from state to state, from coast to coast, from region to region, from zip code to zip code, honey. When you're here for the shit, hashtag in the comment section. I'm here for the motherfucking shit, honey. Okay, where's Jason? My keys is not working. I don't know where Jason is at, honey. Baby, Jason should be calling in really soon, and you can find out from Jason why your keys is not working. What keys are you talking about that you're looking for that is not working, honey? Okay, make sure you pick up the phone lines and make sure you call in and make sure you're here for the motherfucking shit. Let me let everybody know that on August 11th, here in New York City, myself, along with the Kiki House of Juicy Couture, will be having the annual cookout on August 11th here in New York City. It's going down. All you got to do to be a part of this cookout is just bring school supplies, and the school supplies will be donated to to Diva Devana's school drive that she has every year. So, and if you can't make it to the cookout, you can always hit me up and I'll give you an address where you can definitely send school supplies if you definitely want to be a part of the school drive. Is definitely going down. So make sure you hear. It's a big thing every year, and it's on August 11th here in New York City. The date has been out since last year. The night after the cookout last year, the date has been out. So I don't give a fuck about who's having a motherfucking ball on August 11th. August 11th is about the kids and definitely giving back to the community and giving back to the children. That's what August 11th is about. So I ask people that to respect that date and please not have balls on that date. But I see that it's flyers out and stuff and people having balls on that date. But that date has been in concrete since, last year after the cookout. But we're going to talk about all the drama that happened in Atlanta this weekend. I know y'all girls have heard that Sydney Star Escada and the legendary mother Felicity Barmain had a nasty fight in the club this weekend in motherfucking Atlanta. We're also going to be talking about what's going on in the REVLON motherfucking kingdom, honey, because it's a lot of tea that's been dropped and everything with the Revlons and things, honey, and it's a whole bunch of shade going on with Africa and her one of her kids or one of her friends, and I just be gagging about all the things that people just post when it comes to Facebook. Yeah, it was no footage of the fight. Nobody got the footage. Nobody got any footage of the fight. But it definitely was a fight, but nobody got no footage. It was the first time that we had a fight that we had no footage or anything about. So make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all invite all of y'all friends to this live. And if you want to definitely be a part of the show, you got to definitely follow and like the fan page here, because this is where the show goes live from. It's from the fan page because, we can't get blocked and all types of things like that from the fan page. So we go live from the fan page when we do the radio show. So definitely follow the fan page, like the fan page, and definitely be a part of the fan page. I was just gagging at all the stuff that happened with the Revlons and things of that nature. Hopefully we can get Queen Amaya Revlon up on the line, Miss Thing, and she can break it down to us on what's going on up in the Revlon motherfucking camp, because it's a lot of shit. I don't know. Hopefully we can get an exclusive interview from Felicity and get Felicity up on the show so she can tell us exactly what happened between her and Sydney. And hopefully if, Marcus, let me bring him on the line. Welcome to the air, Jusss Marcus Escada, the up-and-coming legend. Marcus, are you live?
Well, I have to correct you already. You said Sydney Star Scotta and the legendary mother Felicity is right. It's the legendary Sydney Star Scotta and the legendary mother Felicity Bowman.
I didn't say Felicity. I never said Felicity. I nenever said Felicity Mizrahi. I said Felicity Bowman.
I mean, you said legendary. You said legendary mother Felicity, and you said Sydney Star, and she's legendary.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, legendary Sydney Star. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry, honey. Okay. Have you spoken to Jason?
You know, he was under the weather this weekend, so I'm not quite sure if he's coming to work today.
Oh, he was underneath the weather this weekend. You know, that's cold word when they say Jason is underneath the weather, honey. Okay, when Jason is underneath the weather, honey, that's cold word that Jason got Donkey Kong all weekend, so he won't be here with us tonight, honey. Okay, baby. So you know, it's definitely a lot of stuff. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me because I'm going live from my computer. So let me see. Let me see if we can get her to call into the show so we can find out what happened. Hold on, I'm on the red phone, you know, but it's rose red, but it's the red, honey. Okay, let's see if we can get us. Let's see if she's available. What are you doing?
I'm in Target.
Oh. What time? How long before you get out of Target, baby? We need an exclusive interview on the Just Kelly Network.
All right, I'll be out of here in about 10 minutes.
Okay, well, call into the show, please, because we need to know what happened at the club with you and Sydney Star and things of that nature.
Okay, I'll call you.
Okay, well, we give her 10 minutes. She's going to be calling, and we're going to find out what led up to her and Sydney Star and the madness and things of that nature that happened with her.
It's not an exclusive interview though, because she went live yesterday with London, didn't she?
Well, London.
Yeah, London Nicoya.
Oh, she went live. Oh, baby. Well, you know, Mark. See, they always be setting me up to say something, and I'm not even gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna keep it cute. But hold on. I gotta hold on. Y'all know I'm working right now. And I'm sorry that I'm doing all of this. I'm sorry that I'm doing all of this stuff now and not doing this stuff prior to the show. But I was exhausted. I was really exhausted today, and I had a lot of things going on today. So I didn't make my calls and get things set up. Honey, oh, she must be on video chat, or she must be on the jail call. So, because she didn't answer my FaceTime, Mother Amaya. So we'll get Amaya. But hopefully we can get Africa up here so we can talk about what happened, Miss Thing. You know what? I didn't get a chance to watch the video that the young man had posted up, but I heard about the video. And, Jason is on the live, so hopefully Jason will call in. What really flabbergasted me about the video, when people told me about the video, was when they said that the young man said that she was using the boy information that passed away. I was really gagging at that. I was like, really? Well, and I need to know, was this prior to him being deceased or after him being deceased? Was she using the information? I don't know.
Well, for clarity, Kelly, allegedly, that story was put out maybe a year ago. And I don't know if it was after.
Oh, so that he was the same one that made the video that we talked about a year ago, saying about her and making the post and everything about her using this information and getting an apartment and things. That's the same young man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I remember that.
But again, for clarity, I'm not 100% sure if that was. I don't remember. I don't think it was Africa. I think she was related or affiliated with the person that allegedly had done it. Yeah, we have to say allegedly.
Mm. Oh, okay, honey. Oh, okay.
I think that was the situation he was referring to.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just.
Let it clear their name. Africa's referring to the show. She'll probably call me.
Well, hopefully she'll definitely call it. Hopefully she'll definitely call it. And I was just saying, honey. I was just saying the other day, Miss Thing. The Revlons have been really quiet since the whole Tick scandal and everything. They've been really quiet, and it wasn't nothing going on with the Revlons and things of that nature and stuff. And it seems like ever since the Queen has came home, Miss Thing, the kingdom and the castle has been in an uproar, honey. I don't know. The Queen has came and shook the building up, honey. Is there no video? No, there's no video, honey. There's no video of the fight, Miss Thing. Girl, I would have loved to have seen a video, Miss Thing, but there's no video. Unfortunately, there is no video of the situation. But I would have loved to have seen a video, Miss Thing, bitch. But there's no video. Okay? So I'm just saying, honey, okay? Jason, stop riding low, Miss Thing, baby, okay? Stop riding low, Jason, honey. We know you here. We know you around. Stop riding low, honey. Get it up out your mouth, Jason, and come up on the line, Miss Thing. Tell them you'll call them back in about 2 hours, Jason, okay? Get it together, boo. Get it together. Okay?
Well, while we waiting on Felicity and everybody else to call in, there was the DC Kiki Awards Ball this weekend, right?
Oh, how was it?
I don't know. Apparently it went well. I only saw really good reviews. So shout out to Cuban and all the people that were affiliated with the ball.
Okay, work. Shout outs to the Kiki. Shout outs to the Kiki girl. I see somebody has posted that Africa didn't have anything to do with it, honey. Shout out to my girl Red Snapper for just joining the live. Shout outs to my girl Roxy Miyaki Muglia for just joining my live, Miss Thing and shit like that and things of that nature. Hey Jason, what are you doing, bud?
Why are y'all harassing me?
Who's harassing you? Somebody said somebody was harassing you? Tell those girls to stop lying. Do they got any receipts?
Why you say y'all? Because they ain't no y'all. You guilty too.
What? We guilty of what? Do they got any receipts?
They say what nasty, ungodly, filthy things did y'all say this time before I got on here?
I didn't say nothing. If ain't no bitch got no motherfucking receipts in this thing, I ain't motherfucking copping to nothing, Miss Thing, bitch. I'm going to trial.
Okay, I'll go back and watch your live when it's over.
Well, yeah, baby. Well, when you get some evidence, sir, you contact my attorney, okay? And if you ain't got a warrant, you're not getting up in here, sir. I thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Miss Peggy is on the line.
Who's Miss Peggy?
That's my new name, child, Miss Peggy.
Wow, what happened?
From Roxanne Shante movie, I just fell in love with Miss Peggy.
Let me tell y'all something.
Peggy was a stern set. Peggy was a stern set.
I wish, yeah, let's talk about that. We're going to talk about, you know what? Because it's Petty Mondays, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. Sorry. So we're going to talk about that first until we get Felicity, until we get Amaya on the line. So I watched the movie. I really didn't like the movie. I liked the movie, but then when I got to the end of the movie, I didn't like the movie because the ending was just so horrible about the movie. So it was like, whatever happened? Did she come back or whatever? Even though we know in reality what happened, but if you're going to make a movie, we want to see, like, the ending really was horrible for me.
I see what you're saying there. and I didn't like the way it ended because I liked the way that it ended. Well, for me, it ended with, in my mind, it gives me the ending that okay, well, the next story that they're going to tell is going to be Nas's story, and it was like the way it ended to me is like she was passing she's the queen of the throne and he's the king of the throne, so she's passing the crown to her son. So to me, so that's what I got from like that ending of it. But Mama lived a rough life.
Yeah. Marcus, your opinion on it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Now, I pay for Netflix every month, and I'm the only one not.
Oh. Well, you know, I want to talk. Everybody share the live, invite your friends. So we talked about that. So let's talk about, because you know we recap everything that goes down and things like that. I want to ask everybody, and people that's on the live and people that's on the phone lines. Can y'all pick up the phone lines and call in when I talk about my next topic, because I want to hear y'all opinion on it. 563-999-3792. Once again, that number was 563-999-3792. I want to know what everybody thought about the Queen Supreme Court last week, Monday. I want to know what everybody thought about the Queen Supreme Court. I want to know everybody's opinion on the situation, honey, okay? So, Jason, what did you think about the Queen Supreme Court, Jason?
Let me just say this. Them numbers gagged me, and she hadn't even done nothing yet. The numbers gagged me. When the numbers started to deteriorate, even though they were high, but they started to deteriorate as the night and the show went along, I gagged. I understand what she's trying to do and the audience that she's trying to reach. And if that's what you're trying to do, then I can respect that. But why would you have people on your show that are a part of a franchise that really can't talk about their franchise because they want to still be part of that franchise? So you literally shouldn't even have anybody from VH1 on your show because they can fuck up their contract.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Jason. Before we get to Marcus, we have a caller. 415-823. You're live on the air on Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shit or are you just here?
I am here for the shit. Hey, Kelly. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hi.
All right. Hey, on the Queen Supreme Court, I liked it, but my problem wasn't with the show. It was with Lil Mo. Lil Mo could have just stayed home. Like, she was the worst. Like, she went on for too long, and she wasn't really talking about nothing, and she was just, I would like to see T.S. Madison and Shekinah just do the show, and no Lil Mo. Lil Mo is just, like, ridiculous. And then she talking about, she announced she was having a baby, now she ain't, now she lost the baby. That whole thing was a stunt. But Lil Mo just brought the show down to me because she was talking about something that nobody even want to hear about. I tuned out, like, after when Lil Mo started talking, because she go on and on and on about going in circles, and she was just boring as hell. But I think Shekinah, she bought it. But then there's more drama because I understand that T.S. Madison sent Shekinah to some club in Atlanta to beat her up or somebody else up, and it's just a whole mess right now.
Oh no, we're gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna talk about all of that, honey. We're gonna get into all of that. But I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that.
T.S. Madison.
You said what?
I said, but I'm definitely gonna be there to support T.S. Madison. I'm definitely not supporting Kaya's old dog ass.
Shit, baby. Thank you for definitely calling in, love.
All right.
Okay.
What number do I?
Oh, what you said?
Oh, I said, I think I can just. What number do I press to get back into the?
Press one to take your hand down, and if you want to talk again, just press 1 to put your hand back up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So let me. So Marcus, how did you feel about the show? Did you even watch?
Yeah, I did. I have 2 words to say: epic failure.
Oh shit! Epic failure. Hold on. We,
God.
Hold on. We got another caller.
Oh, really?
615-715. You're live on the air on Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shit, or are you just here?
I'm here for the shit.
So what's up?
That's good. Hey, so talking about the Queen's Court, I didn't care for it. Like, I've been watching it from the beginning, and for some reason, like, I don't know, they need to kind of cut the shit, and just I didn't feel it. Like, it was dead. Like, I had to kind of, like, turn it off. Not feeling it. Like, I want to support T.S. Madison, but I've been watching Kaya. Kaya cracks me up. She keeps it real.
Okay.
Well, I think she's going to have a different co-host tonight. Yeah, I think she's going to have a different co-host tonight, though. So it's a battle for co-host. Yeah, I think she's bringing in different people every week until she finds the suitable person, or I guess until she just makes a decision, kind of like how they do the view and stuff. So I think it's a guy this time, or a male figure. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that's all.
Oh, your voice sounds very familiar. Do you say sing? Were you the one that used to call in and say, "Let's talk about senior citizen vote"?
No.
No.
This is my first time calling in.
First time. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but I just, I want T.S. Madison to be so good. I think she's really down to earth and everything, and I want to see her win, but it's just, oh my God, it was all over the place, and then, like, I just didn't get the whole layout, I don't know. Yeah, to me, it just didn't work. But I wish her the best, and I just want to give that input on that, and hey, I hope she keeps winning.
Okay, thank you, caller, for definitely calling in. Press 1 to take your hand down, please. The next caller we have is a private caller. Private caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, this is your boy Drew. I wanted to talk about the T.S. Madison show.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I want T.S. Madison to win. I like the show and everything. The only critique that I have about it was the jurors and the production. That's not how court works. Jurors don't yell out stuff like that in court. So I think you need to get that in order. In production, I don't think they need to be in the same room. She should create like a control room for production because it's like, it's too messy. Other than that, I mean, I get the premise of the show, and everybody's like, Little Mo and Shekinah. The premise of the show is better with a bitches, so at the end of the season, we all get to vote who we want to be on the bench. But other than that, I thought the show was cool. I mean, I got tired of Kaya and hearing about her, talk about her TED Soft albums, and kept talking about training and all that other kind of stuff. Like, I want some new commentary. But other than that, I thought the show was cool.
Okay. Thank you, Boo, for your definitely for your opinion.
Thank you.
Press 1. Can you press 1 and take your hand down? So, Marcus gave his thing on my thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because Madison is my sister. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna always be real with everybody. Okay, when only one thing about what Kaya said that I could agree with when it comes to the show. Okay, I used to watch Madison and Kaya every time they came on. Okay, and I would be glued to the screen when they were sitting down at the table. We will be doing our show, and as we're sitting here and we're doing our show, I would have another window open on my computer, and I'll be listening to Madison and Kaya on the show as we was doing the show, because it was just so captivating. It was sucking you in, bitch, that you had to watch it. And where I can agree with Kaya at was that when they went downstairs to the basement, the show lost something. Okay, I was not intrigued and stuck and glued to the show when they went down to the basement. The show lost something when it went down to the basement. I don't know what it is or what it was when it went down to the basement, but the show lost something when it went down to the basement. I couldn't sit and watch the whole show and just be there. It was like I was clicking on other things. I was doing this. I was doing that. Now, when it comes to last week's show, y'all know that I ended the show early so we can all go over and watch Madison's show because I was ready. I was ready for the show. Madison had a couple technical glitches and things that hopefully tonight will be worked out. I was texting Gio while they was doing the show and letting them know that it was a bad echo and things of that nature. And things of that nature when it comes to the show. Marcus, you're back. When it comes to the show and things of that nature. But in my honest opinion, okay, you know, Madison still holds Kaya in a high regard and things of that nature and everything after everything that Kaya has done to her and everything that Kaya has said about her. And Kaya will continue to come at Madison because Madison is her go-to point right now. I can say that I can only tell y'all if it was me, what I would have done, and if it was me, okay? I would have, after my show had went down, after, you know, whatever happened with me and Monique and Kaya and everything and all of this stuff happened, and I took so many weeks off, and the person that I was dealing with saying me and Marcus is going at it, and Marcus is on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and everything, and Marcus or Jason is reading the dog shit out of me and everything, okay? And I'm not saying anything or anything. I'm not responding to them or anything, okay? My first show that I would have opened up with, okay, even if I was changing the format of the show, because what everybody is going to be looking for and what everybody want to see is my rebuttal to all the shit that Marcus and Jason was saying about me, because now they don't went to another network. Okay, even if I was changing the format of my show, I would have opened my show up and I would have read the dog shit out of Marcus and Jason, and I would have dragged them to $10 motherfucking 2, Miss Dang Bitch, okay? Because that's what everybody was coming to the show for, was to see what Madison rebuttal was going to be to everything that happened between her and Kaya and all the things that Kaya said. Okay, so she was supposed to come out on that show, baby. She could have had all of those people there, bitch, but everybody wanted to see her rebuttal. She was supposed to drag that raggedy motherfucking snacker-tooth, buck-tooth rabbit, nasty-ass, stinking tilapia-ass motherfucking bitch through every motherfucking mud, every motherfucking grass, every motherfucking quicksand and motherfucking snow. That's what she was supposed to motherfucking do when she opened up that motherfucking show, because that's what everybody was waiting for, and that's what everybody is still waiting for, okay? Because still to this day, Kaya is sitting here and she's completely dragging her and disrespecting her to the utmost level. You cannot have respect for somebody like that, even if y'all had a friendship for years. You can't have respect for someone like that that is still saying and doing the things that they're doing to you. You have no other choice but to let these motherfucking bitches know and put them in a motherfucking place. And Madison did not do that. And she refuses to do that. And she has not said anything about it. And that is what everybody was waiting for that night on that show. And I don't understand why Madison has not checked this bitch. But since we're talking about that, and to everybody that keep asking me, and to everybody that keeps asking me, when it comes to Madison has different people that's come in and going to be sitting on the bench with her and everything. But Madison has changed the format of the show to a comedy skit type of thing with her and the different jurors that's coming on the show. When it comes to anybody that's going to sit on the show with Madison, even though I know Madison has contracts with Fox Network and all the different, and with RuPaul and all the different people that she has contracts with. So now Madison is trying to change the image of the show. The only way the Queen's Supreme Court is going to give y'all what y'all want on the Queen's Supreme Court. Madison cannot have nobody that is under contract with anybody or any different things of that thing. The reason why Madison and Kaya worked out the way Madison and Kaya worked out, because Kaya's mouth was disrespectful and Kaya had nothing to motherfucking lose, Miss Thing, because a lot of people, and I'm keeping it funky and I'm keeping it real, Kaya had nothing to lose because Kaya was a fucking liability to every record label and any TV shows or anything of that nature. Kaya is a liability to them, the same way Kelly is a liability to them, because they don't know one day we can be Dr. Jekyll and the other day we can be Mr. Hyde, bitch. So we are liabilities to those motherfucking people that is under contract and that's gonna put money behind something like that, okay? So until Madison gets a bitch that don't give a fuck about being under contract and can say what the fuck they want, because bitch, they know that they are liability. They know that they have the motherfucking talent to be out there, but they don't give a fuck. The show is never going to give y'all that je ne sais quoi. Okay? And it's no motherfucking shade. It's no motherfucking shade. So everybody's sitting here asking, would I take a seat on the bench? I would take a seat. I would take a seat on the bench and do the show. But I would have to know, before I decide to take a seat on the bench, I would have to know if I'm being marketed like how the people that come at me about TV shows and different opportunities, am I being marketed like that I have to censor myself and things that I want to say and things that I want to do before I would decide to take a seat on the bench? Because if I can't come to anything, just not even just the Queen's Supreme Court, if I can't come to anything and be myself and be my genuine self and not be scripted and y'all tell me what I can do and what I can't say, I cannot be a part of that. So, and then not just her show, I'm just saying in general, I have to be myself. So if I can't come on the Queen's Supreme Court and roast and gag a motherfucking bitch like I can roast and gag a motherfucking bitch, then I can't be a part of that. If I can't come and be a part of, if I can't come and give what I want to give on VH1, I can't be a part of that. If I can't come and give what I need, then I can't be a part of that. I need to be me, and no one's going to censor me. So she needs a bitch that don't have nothing to lose. And bitch, and I'm one of those bitches that don't have nothing to lose, mistake, bitch. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I got you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that motherfucking bullshit or none of those motherfucking bitches. We're going to be coming to Felicity in a few minutes. She's on the line. We're going to be coming to her in a few minutes. She's on the line. Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about none of that motherfucking bullshit, bitch. I will roast and gag a motherfucking bitch and drag them through the motherfucking mud. And that's what I'm about to do right now on this motherfucking show. Okay, because you know it's Petty Mondays and I'm always here for the shit. Now I don't know, I just this big old fat and bitch, and I hope somebody share this motherfucking video, okay? Because now Kaya's doing the roasting gags live, and you got to be on the VIP list to get into the roasting gags. Kaya, I am so happy for your motherfucking stink pussy tilapia motherfucking ass that you still securing your motherfucking bag, okay? But for you to have that big ass motherfucking, y'all already know. Let me tell y'all before I read, because I always say before I read, it ain't nothing that you bitches gonna say that I already don't say about myself, Miss Thing. I know I'm fat. I know I'm black. I know I'm a motherfucking man. I was born a man, and I'm a transgender woman. I know I'm ugly. I know I got a couple of missing teeth, Miss Thing, but bitch, I'm a fat motherfucking bitch, and I don't give a fuck what any bitch got to say about me, bitch, because I can say it about my motherfucking self. But for you motherfucking raggedy ass motherfucking cisgender motherfucking nasty ass motherfucking cunts that was on that motherfucking video with motherfucking Kaya, that bitch name is Michelle, Miss Thing, and her ugly little motherfucking Squidworth girlfriend that was sitting in the motherfucking back, Miss Thing, bitch, sitting here disrespecting Madison, and y'all don't even know motherfucking Madison or have never even spoken to Madison and calling her a motherfucking man and all types of shit of that motherfucking nature, Miss Thing. It is out of motherfucking line, Miss Thing, bitch. And like I keep saying, Miss Thing, bitch, okay? And this goes out to any motherfucking bitch, okay? If you disrespect me in any type of motherfucking way, bitch, okay? A woman, a cunt, a motherfucking drag queen, a femme queen, butch queen, whatever the fuck it is, bitch. If you disrespect me in that type of way, bitch, I'm going to drag your motherfucking ass, Miss Thing. I am not motherfucking T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison is under motherfucking contract. She has a lot to motherfucking lose, Miss Thing, bitch. I will drag any one of you motherfucking bitches that's all this big, fat, ugly, nasty bitch and her little Squidworth girlfriend sitting in the back calling Madison a fucking man and all type of shit, bitch. I wish a motherfucking bitch would, Miss Thing. I wish Kai, bitch, my neck, my back, I wish all those old bitches would clap back, bitch, okay? Because, bitch, I will drag they motherfucking ass, Miss Thing. I don't have time to be sitting in jail. You bitches ain't gonna sit here and you're not gonna motherfucking disrespect me, bitch, in that type of way. And I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all disrespect any other motherfucking transgender motherfucker like that. And to my cisgender woman that is out here that I love and respect me and respect everybody in this community, I don't want y'all to take any offense to what I'm about to say, bitch. But I can't stand nothing that bleeds for 7 motherfucking days, bitch, and don't motherfucking die. So y'all motherfucking bitches need to roll over and y'all need to motherfucking die. Oh, I'm not here for the motherfucking shit. I was highly offended when I watched that video and seen that ugly fat motherfucking hippopotamus and motherfucking her Squidworth ass motherfucking girlfriend sitting there motherfucking trying Madison. Never met her, don't know who she is, Miss Thing, but y'all sitting here and y'all motherfucking trying her the way y'all fucking trying her. Y'all bitches need to get some motherfucking life. Y'all only fucking with that bitch Kaya because y'all think that she's gonna bring y'all some motherfucking money, Miss Thing. That bitch is a liability, bitch. Your club, your restaurant might get shut down fucking with that nasty ass motherfucking bitch. Y'all need to take that motherfucking, that bitch need to use those products that motherfucker Felicity put on her motherfucking car and dish that nasty ass motherfucking pussy. And if y'all gonna put something in her, Miss Thing, y'all need to make sure y'all get her motherfucking mouth fixed, Miss Thing. Because see, Madison got her motherfucking sloppy ass motherfucking titties motherfucking lifted, bitch. Now she's on to the next bitch that she needs to get her motherfucking mouth done. Then once she done with you, Squidworth, and your fat girlfriend or getting her mouth done, she gonna be reading y'all nasty ass, Miss Thing, and then she gonna be on to the next motherfucking person so she can get something done. Hopefully she'll get that motherfucking Medicaid motherfucking van motherfucking change, Miss Thing, bitch, okay? She needs to roll over and she needs to motherfucking die. Oh, I'm not playing with it, Miss Thing, because it's a mess, Miss Thing. Everybody's joining the motherfucking bandwagon, Miss Thing, okay? Everybody's joining the bandwagon and want to disrespect Madison and call her a man and all type of stuff. Y'all don't motherfucking know her. Y'all don't know what the fuck she did, Miss Thing, girl, okay? Bitch. Girl, and then Kaya, for you to sit up here and, oh, y'all, you know I'm going in. For Kaya to sit up here, bitch, and if Little Mo even did say something, or if she didn't say something, girl, if you go on motherfucking iTunes and you pick Kaya in iTunes, only 3 things come up about motherfucking Kaya. For you to make a statement about any music Little Mo made, Miss Thing, you put Little Mo on iTunes, YouTube, and all types of motherfucking things. She has a motherfucking list of motherfucking things that come up, Kaya. So keep it cute, Miss Thing, girl, when you try to clap back at these motherfucking bitches. And I know this video has got to her little motherfucking pussy-ass mooks and faggots and all types of things that she has on her show. Y'all know, because that's what she calls them, honey. Her gingerbreads and all types of things like that she has on her show. I know, baby, they are part of this motherfucking circle, and they watch these things, bitch. And the shit get to her. Bitch, why you ain't clap back at this, bitch? Because you know, bitch, you clap back and you fight with motherfucking bitches that you know that can motherfucking fight with you, bitch. Why you ain't clap back at this yet, bitch? I'm waiting, bitch. Next caller, 202-487. You're live on the air. Oh, I'm here for the shit.
Kelly, that was a great read. I just wanted to say, like, I think that initially the show was basically, like you said, it was like the yin and the yang, and it came together and it kind of made something that everybody fell in love with. I think that ultimately T.S. Madison and Kaya, T.S. Madison really felt like Kaya was a good friend of hers, and she didn't look at her as somebody that she felt like she was going to have to read. And I think that what hindered her from reading her as the way that, you know, everybody wants to see is because she's showing like her as a real girl. she doesn't want, that's not what was in her, you know, like, but if you notice now, as she's coming for her mother, as she's saying little sly stuff, T.S. Madison is starting to come out and be like, okay, the gloves is off. But at the end of the day, like T.S. Madison said, like, the more that we keep reading her and keep going back towards her, it's giving her life. Like, she's so illiterate and so dumb. Like, it don't even make, who would mess up something so lucrative and you don't have nothing going for yourself? T.S. Madison is what got her music back popping again. Everything that T.S. Madison did was put her on. And at the end of the day, she's saying all these things like she said, I think it's a touch of mental illness. And I think that Kaya, like you said, she's going to go from one person to the next person to the next person. And at the end of the day, she's still never going to be nothing just because the way she treats people that really tried to uplift her. And again, I always say that T.S. Madison lost her best friend, Eve. And then Kaya kind of swooped in and kind of like, of course, I don't think Madison was just that weak to just allow her to come into her circle and just let her just come in and just wreck shop like that. I just think like she gave her the benefit of the doubt, and there were some things that she didn't like. But she was just like, you know, that's her. And a lot of the LGBTQ community is like still following her, and it kind of behooves me because it's just like being with an abuse, being in a relationship that you getting beat up every day, night and day. But he's saying we're gonna watch the sunset when my eye open up, and it's like, why do we feel so less about ourselves as people that we would just take anything just to be entertained? And I was listening to some of the comments that the people said, "Oh, I didn't see it." I know Madison said initially in the beginning, she said, if this is what you're looking for, you know, if you're looking for the old show, that's not what we're doing. We just giving a little commentary, blase and so. And you know, you either watch or you don't. But at the end of the day, Madison is still charting. Madison is still killing them, you know. And even with Kai with this VIP girl, you is whack, and she knows she whack. And that's why I'm so glad that Madison bounced back as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman. And it's really, really sad that Kai used this opportunity to try to, I don't even know what to say. It's like she used the opportunity to just, I don't know, just to take advantage. But she is now.
You know exactly what she did exactly what the girls do in ballroom, Miss Thing, bitch. She social climb Madison. That's what she did.
So sad. That is so sad. And I wanted to say something about that too, because I kind of felt like in ballroom, I felt like something bad was going to happen because of all that was, you know, leading up to this point where the guy ran over to another person and all of that. It gives ballroom a bad name. Like, what would be so horrible that we got to be fighting in the street, killing each other? What happened to the fun? What happened to the art of ballroom? Tiana Taylor was just on the Wendy Williams show, Wogan, and it's like we're becoming mainstream, and now people don't want to deal with that. They're not going to deal with that. Yeah, you go to a club and there's a fight that break out, but I'm just like, is it that bad where you have to get in your car and plow through a group of people? I don't know what happened. I don't know what made the man do that. I'm not sure. But only thing I'm saying is, like, we need to change as a people. You know, we have to stick together. We have to be more single-minded. Like, people are so hot-on-ish. And I do believe people are from the LGBTQ community, got on your live just to see if we was going to talk about it, just to have, like, you know, this back and forth. There is no back and forth. Madison is who she is. She always was a comedian, and that's what it is. And then now with the thing with Shekinah, they're like, Kai was saying something to the effect of, you know, she's going to send her minion and all of that. Kai needs life, and as much as you talk about her, and I think that's what T.S. Madison's strategy is, stop talking about it, because that's the only way she's going to get life. Who's listening to her? She's mad whack. If you look at her in her videos, she looks like she got some type of nervous energy. Like, she can't stop moving her hands. She got to keep wiping her mouth. Who's looking at that? Like, that's mad whack. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, I know Madison's going to still be fly, still keep doing what she's doing because she's authentic and she's genuine. Nothing that Kai is saying about her, she hasn't said about herself. Like, she lives in her truth. She is who she is. Like, even though Madison, even when Kaya and Madison was on, Madison was always trying to, you know, school her and direct her in a way of respect the community and all of that. But I don't really think that Madison ever thought in her wildest dreams that she would go on her like this. You know what I'm saying? Or even, you know, try to, you know, sabotage your whole deal like this. But It happened, and it even showed myself. It showed me, like one thing Ayala say. She said you gotta look at the telltale signs. There was signs leading up to this that I think because Maddie was at a vulnerable place after her friend just passed away, that she just ignored. But I'm not going no further. Please, she's whack. She's whack. But I love your show, and again to the thing that happened in Houston. It's like we gotta change. We gotta change from what we're doing because it's like I even see like the summertime is coming. You know how we had cabin fever. It was real cold. We had a lot of snow. People coming out. They're ready to start fighting and start acting crazy. Let's go back to the fun. Let's go back to the fantasy ballroom. You know what I'm saying? Where we could go and dance and have fun and live life. What is all this killing? It's just too much. It's too much.
Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. Press one and take your hand down. I want to thank the caller for definitely calling in and giving his side of it. I got one more caller before we go to Felicity, and then we're gonna go into Felicity. Private caller, you're live on the air.
I want to tell you that Jason is a fat cunt and needs to stop sending my man messages on Facebook. You all fucking bitch.
What?
Girl. Fucking sour fucking seed.
Girl, but you had to call in from a private number to tell me to stop sending your man.
Yeah, I had to call from a private number because you was talking
Well, first of all, I don't even know who your man is. And if I'm in your man's inbox, girl, stop people selling expensive assault that motherfucking border, bitch. If I was in your man's inbox, you better be glad I was in his inbox and not in his bed. So bye, girl, bye. So you better be glad I was in his inbox and not his bed. You sound mad. You sound real mad. You sound like you underwater. You sound like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Okay, thank you, caller. Caller, press one if you want to talk and come back.
Call back in from a T-Mobile phone or a landline because that in and out you sound like that cricket that you on, that mobile, what is that? What's that? Metro PCS? It's not working for you, bitch.
Bitch, hold on, everybody.
Are you inboxing somebody's man?
If I was in his man inbox, his man must have been.
Oh my God, Miss Stay.
We gonna have fun. We gonna have fun in Kentucky. Me and your man gonna have fun in Kentucky.
Okay, everybody, please welcome to the air the legendary mother herself. Felicity Balmain is live on the airwaves with us. Hello, sis.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Okay, so we can hear you. Can you give us a breakdown before you get into what happened Saturday night? Can you give us a breakdown so everybody can know you and Sydney Star background before you tell us what happened on Saturday?
Okay, well, first off, my voice is really gone. I'm really hoarse, so I can't really talk loud. So I hope everybody can hear me.
They can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So, Sydney and I, we don't really have a relationship. The relationship that we have is purely a social relationship, especially social media. And the dislike for me started when I shared my opinion about her lying on the artist, and ruining his career. And I just shared my opinion on that, and it just started from there. So, nowadays everyone is into this social media wave. So, to beef with someone on social media or to talk shit or make videos or whatever is becoming very popular. So basically that's the wave that her and Shauna Brooks were kind of riding that wave with me, I guess because I had a following as well. So it was just kind of a back and forth. We were never friends. It was just little tit for tat little comments over 3 years, and I get screenshots of everything. So I've done my part. She's done her part. And when we were filming some things together in Atlanta, I took her aside and said, "Look, leave me alone. I won't mention your name. You don't mention my name. Let's just call it that. Let's just leave it alone and go about our merry way." And that's just what it's going to be. So that's our background. Our background has been up and down. We've never been friends, but it's just been more of a social back and forth between herself and myself.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, so what else you want to know?
So how did the altercation occur on Saturday with you and her in the club, leading up to y'all having this fight?
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, first off, I was actually in the bed, and my son Ira and my sister Marlon called me, and they, hold on one second, make sure this phone is plugged up. Okay, and they called me and they said, "Sister, we want you to come out to the club. We want to have a good time. Get out the house." I'm like, "Man, I'm tired. I'm going to stay in the house." They begged me, so I decided to come out. So I came to the club, and I'm standing in line, just minding my business, and I saw her and 3 other male friends that she had with her. So, I paid no attention because it's not my place to say anything to her because we don't like each other. So I shouldn't say hey to her. I shouldn't say anything to her. I should just act like she doesn't exist. And that's what I do, and that's what I've been doing whenever I see her out. That's just what I do. Well, this particular night, she took it upon herself to, as the security guard was checking my ID, Sydney reached over his shoulder in front of about 60 people to my right, 20 people behind me, and said in front of everybody, "Oh, that's the bitch that doesn't like me. That bitch can't take me. Don't let that bitch in this fucking club." Ooh. So she said that. She just said that out the blue. Mind you, I had to kind of look around like, did that bitch just say that to me? And everyone in the line was kind of looking at me like, "Well, bitch, what is your response?" So I immediately said to her, I said, "Well, I don't like you. I will slap the fuck out of you, bitch, and fuck this damn club because I don't give a damn." So I went up the stairs because I was actually going to do something then, and the security guards grabbed me. And they pushed her in the club, and they told me, they said, "Felicity, don't fight her. Pay her no attention. Are you good? Calm down." I said, "I'm good. I am good. I am good. Just let me in the club." So that's what led up to the incident happening. I didn't say anything to her before she said anything to me. But at this point, you got to realize this has been 2.5 years of back and forth and just picking and just bullshit on social media. So now she's done, she's basically disrespected me in person. And I just felt it to the 10th degree. So when I was in the club, I already knew what I was going to do. It's no shade. They were trying to talk me out of it. Her friends were trying to tell me, just pay it. She was wrong. Even the guys that she was with was coming up to me, apologizing, saying, leave it alone. Don't say anything to her. I just politely told them, "You guys leave me alone because you are with her. So therefore, you go be with her and leave me alone." Well, that's what happened. I sat there at the bar, just tapping my hands, tapping my feet, because I was really nervous, and I was just kind of like, you get real mad, you get real antsy, like you can't sit still. So I was just doing that, waiting, and then I said, "Let me go to the bathroom." I went to the bathroom, and I knew as soon as she saw me leave, she was going to try to exit out that club. So I did a little double back because I saw her get up, and the little boys that was with her was carrying her around to the other side, and I just politely went to the other side of the bar and waited by the exit of the club. Once she got around there to the exit of the club, I just did a little spin around and just looked at her and said, "Hey, girl, you remember me?" And one of her friends grabbed me, and I pushed him out of my way, and I just, I blacked out.
Nice, girl. Yes, hashtag, "Hey girl, you remember me?"
Yeah, that's like the Chucky shit, man.
Yes, say, girl.
I'm Jeffrey.
So from what I hear from people that was around, how did her wig wind up on the other side of the parking lot?
What happened was, I think somehow there was a connection, like a clothesline connection,
She goes to
and it was kind of direct, and the force of it knocked the wig off of her head. So I don't know how it happened, but it got knocked off of her head, and it fell onto the dance floor.
She lost the fight.
Girl.
She lost the fight. So like that.
Oh my God, girl. Listen. So now that y'all done read and said everything y'all said on Facebook, y'all done had a fight and everything. Do you think that this situation is now going to be over?
But see, that's the thing. I want people to know I have not spoken Sydney's name or mentioned her on social media in probably over a year, maybe a year and a couple months, because I just felt like that chapter was dead. It is what it is. We don't like each other. Life goes on. It is what it is. I had no reason to speak her name. I had no reason to, reach out to her personally. So it's no issue. My only thing I needed for her to understand is just don't say anything to me. When you see me, just act like you're just blind to me. Don't speak to me. I won't speak to you. Don't disrespect me. I won't disrespect you. That's all I wanted her to know. And I'm sure she got the message. And I'm not sitting here condoning everything that happened, but it was past due. It needed to happen, and it happened. And sometimes you just gotta, shake a bitch wig to let them know where they got you fucked up.
So let me ask you this question, Felicity. Your initial response with Sydney Starr, your initial was the fact that you felt like she ruined Chingy's opportunity.
No, not opportunity. I just felt as though to basically attack this man's character, this man's family, and mind you, I've met him before, and he's a really decent guy. I've met him before. He's a really decent guy, and I just felt as though for you to lie on this man and basically ruin his career, because if you notice, ever since that scandal, he has not come back out.
Well, let me ask you a question. How do we know? We know she admitted to saying that those things are true. She admitted, right? Well, so did Stormy Daniels say that she didn't have sex with President Trump or Donald Trump until she decided to go back. We don't really understand what happened, but whatever, she came back and recanted her story. Yeah, that part we know is true, but we still don't know if it's true or not.
Well, let's be honest. It's not so unheard of for girls to deal with celebrity men. It's not unheard of. And it's not even unheard of for girls to lie on people socially just for the following and for the like shares. So that's not unheard of either. I was just simply, my thing is, and this is what I go through as well, when you do things socially and you have a name or a platform, you got to be prepared for people to have an opinion about it. So if you have an opinion about it, you can't bark up everyone's opinion, because socially you did that. You opened yourself up. And I go through that every single day. I gotta realize that too, that socially when you're known, people are gonna have opinions, whether they like you or they don't. They're gonna have something to say regardless. So I was just sharing my opinion. I shared my opinion about her, Shauna, even myself included, because I've been in a scandal myself. It goes around in a circle, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna personally attack someone and disrespect them verbally. That's just not what I'm gonna do unless you make me do it.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I hope y'all, the two of you.
It's no y'all.
No. I hope the two of you two, can be women and at this incident.
And you know what? And let me be honest with you. Like that bothers me too. I hope when people say act like a woman. Should not be fighting. All trans women should stick together. I mean, it doesn't matter if you are man, woman, cat, dog, bear, gorilla, whatever you want to be. Things like that happen. It's not unladylike to beat somebody's ass and knock their wig off. No. It's not unladylike to check someone when they disrespect you. You can't sit here and say, be a woman, be a lady. Because I know plenty of amazing women that will beat your ass too and go back to being a lady right after.
Well, what I meant by that was maybe say be adults to agree and disagree and not act like animals and fighting in the club. And because honestly, I could, to me, y'all were fighting over a social media beef, and that just don't make no sense. Like, I see she didn't sleep with your man, you didn't sleep with her man, y'all didn't steal, no one stole nobody's money, nobody. It seemed very pet, to me.
Okay, well, like I said, when I first got on the phone, I paid the situation when it was social media disrespect. But when somebody's in your face and they disrespect you verbally to your damn face, your face less than 1 foot away from you, I don't give a damn who you are, baby. It's going to be what it's going to be, and we'll deal with the consequences later. You can say whatever you want to say. You might be a different type of person than who I am, but who I am, I give respect to a dog, to a homeless person. Verbally, I'm not going to disrespect you in your face unless we've taken it there. So once she took it from social media and brought it to less than a foot away from me, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. No apologies given, no apologies accepted. It is what it is. If you want to say we were fighting like animals, we weren't fighting because she didn't fight back. That's why I stopped. But what I'm saying is, whatever happened, it just happened. But when you disrespect somebody in their face, be prepared for whatever comes after that.
I agree. That's well, maybe not women. Let's say adults. Everybody can move on like adults because that's not really. If everybody just started fighting over what somebody said, it'd be a fight all the time.
Well,
especially with y'all being social media giants, or social media celebrities. I mean, that's really how that's how the come-ups come about.
But it's no shade. I've learned this. You can't just say whatever you want to say to certain people because you don't know who has a breaking point. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who has a breaking point. You can pick with somebody for 5 years, and it could be that one chance you pick with that bitch in person, and she whoop your ass. But you done gave this bitch 5 years of ammunition to have built to whip your ass, and I think that's just what happens.
You snap, bitch.
No, I don't think. Now I'm sure she doesn't have anything else to say, and I'm sure when she sees me, she'll probably just leave me the fuck alone, and that's what I've been asking. Leave me the fuck alone, and I'm sure she got the message.
Hold on.
And actually, I know she did.
Hold on, we have a
call. She apologized.
Hold on, we have a call. We have a caller. We have a caller. 312-731. You're live on the air on Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shit, or are you just here?
No. I kind of forgot what I was going to say, but Marcus, I think you're kind of trying to make light of what your house member did. She did lie.
This ain't got nothing to do with no house member.
She did lie on that thing. She did lie on that.
She did not. You don't know if she lied or not.
Okay, well, hold on, Marcus. Either way, she lied. If she had sex with him and she said she didn't, she lied. If she didn't have sex with him and she came out and said she did, she lied.
She can't say it, but I'll say it. She was paid to change her mind. I'll say it. So, yes, she went back. Somebody gave her money.
Marcus, what was changing her mind 10 plus years later going to do for that man's career?
Oh, well, hold on. Let me ask this question. That's my question for him. Why would you even have somebody do that? No matter what they gave her. And I ain't gonna say it was a whole lot of money, but that's what happened. Because there's no point to go back and she's a real person. She's real as rain. Both of y'all are real. He did it. It's not like he can't go back and say he didn't do it. Definitely. When he found out what she was, maybe he had an issue with it, or he already knew. But okay, but now she has to bear the crosses of that. Okay, I go with that, but she can't say it, but I'll say it.
Right, but I mean, either way, she's a liar. I mean, either way, she's a liar.
There's a lot of girls that lie. They lie. They post ads and they use fake pictures. That's lying too.
That's true. That's true.
I don't give a damn how she lied, when she lied. All I say to her and her other girlfriends, Just leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me. Don't speak to me. Just leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Let me be a fat bitch in my own little world and leave me the fuck alone. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, caller, for definitely calling in. The next caller we have is a private caller. Private caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, good evening, guys. How are you?
We're finding yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. Felicity?
Yeah, I'm here, babe.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. You just a private caller?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, love.
Yeah, I'd just like to say you're an absolute disgrace to the community.
Okay, thank you.
And
Girl, fuck you.
What?
Girl.
Wait.
Unlock your fucking mouth, bitch.
Let me say this. If you're going to call in as a private caller and you know that you're calling in to try and read, you are wasting your time and our time by dragging it out because you sound foolish because you give us time to like, okay, girl, here it comes. So let us get you before you get up. Bye.
I don't respect nobody that comes in from a private caller, bitch. I'll be disgusting, bitch. Fuck you.
Miss A, like y'all probably call us like bitch. Girl, I don't know, but I really hope that now that y'all are 40 days that this situation will just die down and just and cease to exist, because it's a lot, bitch. And everybody sitting here like and then what worked me, and I really didn't comment or say anything on it. But everybody keeps talking about, trans women need to stick together, trans women need to stick together, why y'all fighting each other, and type of thing. Bitch, the cisgender women need to stick together. Why are they sitting out here fighting themselves? The heterosexual men need to stick together. Why are they out here shooting and killing each other, Miss Tag, okay? But bitch, y'all got everything. Y'all bitches got so much other shit that they worried about. What bitches need to be worried about is running around and making sure people that's in y'all community that's 18 years old is registered to vote, baby, so they can go and motherfucking vote on November 8th, bitch, and make a motherfucking change, bitch. That's what motherfuckers need to be worried about, okay? Because we need a motherfucking change, okay? We need more Democrats in that motherfucking Senate and the Congress, bitch, so we can control the motherfucking shit that's going on, bitch. President Trump send motherfucking shit to them, Miss Thing, bitch, and they send that motherfucking bitch back to his motherfucking ass and say, we're not motherfucking voting for this, bitch. That's what we need to do, bitch, okay? That's what needs to be happening, okay? Because
you feel it. Okay.
Because
okay, I gotta go, y'all. I know you about to get on your soapbox.
Okay, thank you, sister. Okay.
I just want to say serious.
Because if we gotta deal with this, for another 2.5 motherfucking years, girl, we gonna be fucked up around here, Miss Stag, bitch, for real. Bitch.
Kelly. So the girl said, since you be in that seat, should a lot of and her ex Brandon Hunter, Kelly was on the live, so she know what this is about. Well, what happened, son?
Miss Saying, girl, ain't nothing happened. He came on, and baby, let me tell y'all something since y'all want to be messy, Miss Thing. He came on, they didn't fight or anything, Miss Thing. He came on the live and he tried to read Akari, Miss Thing, because he felt like Akari gave her ex her current boyfriend his phone number for him to text his phone and to check him about texting Akari's phone. Since y'all girls want to sit here and y'all want to be messy, and like I said on the live, me and Marcus can be sitting here dating and Marcus can be cheating with Jason, does not mean that Marcus gave me Jason's number for me to call Jason's phone and text his phone, Miss Thing. Maybe I motherfucking looked in motherfucking Marcus' phone and I seen motherfucking Jason and Marcus motherfucking texting, and I took Jason's number out of Marcus' phone, bitch, and I text him from my motherfucking number, Miss Thing, because I have done it to plenty of my motherfucking lovers, Miss Thing. So, and that's exactly.
You go call her. I read it out. To the person that inboxed me, I read it out.
And that's exactly what I said. It's a cold red. It's a cold red. Get those chains on the door. The enemy is here. Okay. baby. Yes, God. So I'm just saying, but you know, it is what it is, Miss Thing, to those people that always want to sit and try you. Nobody's not trying it, baby. It is what it is, Miss Thing. I don't have a problem with talking about anything, bitch. Miss Rahi motherfucking T is not off motherfucking limits, Miss Thing, girl. Like, bitch. Like, so I don't know why y'all girls sitting in y'all inboxing Marcus. Y'all could have inboxed me and y'all could have sent it to me, bitch, and I would have talked about it, bitch. I talk about everything, bitch, please. I don't not talk about what goes on.
The same Brandon that went off on Tone the other week.
Yes, the same Brandon that went off on Tone the other week and then took the motherfucking live down, this thing. Okay? Bitch. You know what kills me? You know what kills me with you motherfucking girls? This is what kills me with you motherfucking.
Hold on, Kelly, 1 second. Bishop, please stop sending out people's porn videos unless you want me to expose you for the nasty rat ass shit that you do. Because the girls, the T girls that you paid got you on video too. Stop playing with my house member.
Oh, Bishop is the one. So Bishop is the one that's sending these star porn around right now.
Yes, that's what I just got.
Oh, okay.
You're doing it. Stop your shit because your video will be out too. Remember you told me that?
Oh my Lord, honey!
Don't play him. We'll play him tomorrow.
I played the commercials. I played the commercials that need to be played, mistake. But we're not gonna sit here. We're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna play ourselves, mistake, because we don't drop down. We don't drop down from 200 viewers to 90. So Madison just came on and fucked us up. So we about it, honey. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. On Juicing with the Jays. We ain't gonna play ourselves and just sit here, mistake, girl. Okay, baby, we up out of here. Madison came and took all our viewers, mistake, girl, and we down to 7 now, mistake. We up out of here. Next week we'll see y'all back here for Petty Mondays, bitch. We here for the shit. I love y'all all for loving me.